Hey, babe. Sorry, I'm just out of breath. No, I'm fine. I'm just not used to using a cane to get around. So, you know, with you being a half dragon speeding up my recovery, it's been nice and all. But, I I really wish my leg would heal faster. It's still broken. Why am I up here anyway? Well, I was coming to check on you. You've been ruling all day, and you've been, well, ever since I gave you the task of ruling, you've been really good. People seem to like you. A lot more than they liked me, but, well, as long as people are happy, I suppose. I don't want any uprisings. I also came to you because, well, with the war, about ready to begin, I suppose I'm a bit stressed. The Dragon Princes have offered their support, but I doubt they'll actually send troops. Maybe they'll. I'm not entirely sure. I'm a bit stressed, to be honest. In the whole history of my country, we have never really warred. Sure, we've dealt with dragons and we've fought beasts beyond imagination, but we've never done this. It seems inevitable at this point. That damn vampire lord to our south, he refuses to listen to reason. I've tried all of my diplomacy methods, none of them have worked. And as far as I know, he's not backing down. Dunce refuses to talk and just decides to let us battle it out, deciding whoever wins will be their new. We'll just join the states together. So that's great. I suppose I was just seeking some comfort. Look, don't look at me like that way. I know it's a little strange for me to do that. I just. Look, I'm a bit worn out. Just am. I'm broken. My eye is gone. I have to wear an eye patch, and my leg's broken, alright? I'm not used to being this weak. I don't like being a dead weight. You can say I'm not all you want. It doesn't change how I feel. I feel useless. How am I supposed to lead our people to a brighter tomorrow if I can't even get to the bathroom on my own? Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. Thanks for the hug. I needed that. When I always feel safe when your wings wrap around me. Say, if you're not too busy, there is something I need to do today. Well, undoubtedly my brothers are scheming again, with people trying to steal the box left and right. Yeah, I know you swallowed it, but eventually it's gonna have to come out of you. You know that, right? Yeah, I guess you're right. Safe for now. Still, I'm stressed. I know seeing them probably won't help, but maybe we can gain some information. I kind of need you in case anything goes south. Thank you. If I lose it down there, I'm sorry. I don't know how my emotions are gonna go. So, for whatever you see, I'm sorry. Oh, you're taking my hand. I'll be there with you forever, too. Alright. Let's go. Well, looky here. It's the traitor. Hello, dear brother. How long has it been? 10 years? Hi. That's all you have to say? Hi. Oh, hello. I'm the brother you imprisoned here. I've totally haven't been scheming and writing your name into my wall that I stabbed 20 million times. Do you think I like doing this to you? Do you think? Yes, I think you do. You've always been striving for power, little brother. You even killed our dear father. I know you enjoyed it. What was it like watching him cough and die? Please tell me his screams were elegant. They weren't. What a shame. I would have loved to hear the chorus of screams. But, alas, I'm stuck in my cell with this moron who can't even talk. Yeah, I'm aware he's mute. He's always been mute. Yet you always feel the need to point it out. Oh, is that a hint of sarcasm? Didn't know you had it in you. There's a lot of things you don't know about me. Oh, but I do know you're a traitor. You've killed your entire family. What's happened? Your mother is exiled. We're in prison. And father's dead. Who do you have to rely on, little brother? How about my partner? Oh, don't tell me. You actually married a dragon. Ha! How pathetic are you? Couldn't get a human to marry you. You had to pick a dragon. Oh, how sad. How pathetic. No, more than pathetic. You know what you are? You're a parasite. You were born. You took my rightful heir right from under my nose. And then when me and my mother tried to rectify the problem by sticking a dagger in your throat, you had the gall to survive and tell father. Oh dear. You really are just a riot. So tell me, dear brother, what are you going to do about us? You know you can't keep us in here forever. We will get that key, and we will be able to escape. Even if we're trapped in these bars for another 10 years, we will escape. We don't die very young, you know. We live much longer, as you're aware. So tell me, what are you going to do? Well, I'm going to keep you here. I'm going to keep feeding you, keeping you alive. And you're going to stay in this cell for the rest of your days. Oh, is that so? Rest of my days, he says. Or, brother, are they the rest of your days? Oh, look, he's gone silent. Oh, the dragon growls. Are you getting angry, little dragon? Angry about your father? Are you sad? I bet you're still wondering who killed your father. The hunters that were sent after them, aren't you? Oh, you're angry. So angry. Is that smoke coming from your jaws? Honey, don't listen to them. I bet you're curious, aren't you? Did you know the royal palace has been fighting them, your kind, as long as we can remember? You want to hear more? Well, here's a little secret. I may have told a little birdie of a little birdie how to acquire some mithril equipment, and by chance they may have stumbled across your father. Listen, you don't listen to them. And maybe, perchance, I had my fun with his corpse. You couldn't have, though. You're stuck in the cell. You're right, I am. But my compatriots are not. I even have a little souvenir. Oh my God. Do you like it? Fresh ivory. The teeth are still embedded in it. Look, I can even put it on full display. You sick bastard. Oh, are you mad? No, I'm not even mad. I'm disgusted. You killed my betrothed's father, and you hung their head like a trophy. Dragons are not animals. We're part dragon, you moron. Oh, why does it bother you? Because it's like you're essentially killing us and hanging our corpses on the wall. Yeah, that bothers me. Oh, I'm actually getting some anger out of you. How new. For the traitor of a brother you are. It's kind of funny to see you all worked up. Traitor? You call me a traitor? Do you know what I've sacrificed? Do you have any idea what I've sacrificed? Do you have any idea the amount of energy and mental anguish I've been put through thanks to you guys? I didn't ask to be born, all right? I didn't ask to inherit a kingdom. I didn't ask to be thrust into this position. I didn't ask to be involved in a war, and I didn't ask for two asshole brothers who do nothing but torment me. I did nothing to you. I did everything I could to please you. Everything. I threw everything I had at the wall. When you beat me, when you threw me in the dirt, when you stabbed me over and over again, when Mother would hurt me, I still had the energy to love you. I still did everything I could to be loved. And nothing, even my own father, treated me with contempt. I did everything I could. Everything. Every little thing I did was to make you guys happy, and it was never enough. Every part of me was ripped apart and put back together over and over and over again, as the healers repaired me over and over and over. And then, when I finally think you're going to love me, on my birthday, my fucking birthday, you stabbed me in the fucking throat while I was sleeping, telling me how you were happy for me to die, how you hoped I would pass out in my sleep and gurgle away to death. I was lucky that I survived, that just some kind-hearted being found me and healed me. I still don't know who they are, but they saved my life. My whole family is filled with traitors and people who don't give a damn about anyone but themselves. The people, they suffered. They were dying. They were being burned alive, and we did nothing. They died and died and died. And you laughed. You laughed as you kicked their corpses off the fucking steps. You laughed as you killed everyone and everything. And you laughed and ate cake and drank wine as you and father and mother and every goddamn politician in the state laughed. I knew I had to do something different. Do you know what it's like to be hated by everyone? For everyone to turn their backs on you for just trying to do the right thing? I put an end to this regime that you were running. I stopped the genocide. And you know what that got me? Do you know what that got me? You want to take a wild fucking guess? It got me so much contempt. People hate me. No one in our country loves me. Alright? They view me with fear and anger. And I'll never be able to escape that. I'll never know peace. No matter how much good I do, or how hard I work, or how much I do for everyone around me, none of it even comes close. And I hoped, and I prayed, and I tried that maybe, just maybe, if you sat in solitary confinement for long enough, you would grow some type of a conscience, some type of heart. You know why you've been in there for so long? Do you really want to know why? I was going to keep you in there for maybe a day, maybe a week. But no, you never even regretted your action. Not even a tiny bit. In fact, you're proud of them, aren't you? Aren't you? Yes. I'm very proud, little brother. But I'm not proud of you. You're such a pathetic being. And unfortunately, even if I die, I'm gonna haunt your nightmares. But it's not like I can die, is it? You know that very well. I'm practically invincible. The only thing that'll stop me is death by old age. And who knows how long that'll last. Well, I'm gonna be here, haunting you. Every day, every week, of every month, and of every year. And I'll be your shadow, little brother. You're right. I'm leaving. No, we're leaving. Come on. I'm done. Bye-bye, little brother. It was such a wonderful talk. I don't know what I thought was going to happen. I hoped maybe some type of humanity would exist in them, but it just doesn't. It just... Yeah, I could use some comfort. No, I don't want kisses. Just hugs, please. I'm lucky to have you by my side. You're enraged? I can understand being enraged. Did I know? No. Well, I knew a little bit, but I didn't want to tell you anything thinking it might be false. I knew hunters came after your parents. I didn't know who sent them and what guild they were under, though. Now we know who sent them. I still don't know what guild they were under. No, I don't know. I'm sorry for not being entirely truthful with you. I'm so sorry. I'm so weak. I can't even stand on my own. And I can't even control my basic of emotions. God. You know, all I wanted as a kid was to be loved. And I couldn't get that no matter how hard I tried. I sought it in my family, couldn't get it there. I sought it in our people, and I couldn't get it there. Eventually, I closed myself off to the point I couldn't feel anymore. And then I met you. You changed everything. For once, someone actually didn't look at me with fear and anger and contempt. They looked at me as an actual person. For once, I was viewed as an equal, and not as someone's lesser or someone's better, but as a person. And I craved that. If it wasn't for you, You're right. It's okay. I'm gonna be okay. Because I have you. I know that everything will be okay. Everything will be okay as long as I have you in my arms. Can I make a promise to you? Or can you promise me something? Is it okay if I'm a bit selfish and I ask that, you never leave my side? Even after I'm gone? Can you make that promise to me? I want to be the only one that you ever love. I know that's really selfish to ask, but I feel really weak right now, and I need that security. You don't have to keep the promise, just make it to me now while I'm alive. Thank you, dear. I love you so much. You make a great ruler and a great partner. Thanks. I'm gonna head off to bed. I'm really tired. I love you. Good night.